This conference will now be recorded.
Right, good morning to everyone. Let's start today's session. Before that, let me check in the last session what we discussed. Yeah, so in the last session of Python, we were discuss about data types. Okay, so we have discussed basic data types and we have started with the sequence data type like string. So string is a sequence of characters or group of characters. String can be represented with str. An str can be created, string can be created by using single quotes or double quotes or triple single quotes or triple double quotes. We have seen these examples, basic things, and to know more functionalities about list or string. So print dir of str, we have to use this. So when I execute this command, so that you will get complete list of string functions. Now you can see. So all the string functions list we got. These are all string functions we can able to apply on string. But at this moment, I cannot apply all these functions because as I said that once we complete operators concept as well as control statements in Python, then we'll go through this all functionalities. But each and every function description and syntax, if you want, then you can see help of str. Help of str. Help is a built-in command. Help is a built-in command. And str is what actually string only. Str represents string. So once I start execution, now you can see complete string manipulations means string functionalities and its statements, everything is coming like this one. This is string related things. Okay, string related things. So coming to this, today we'll see all these things, but one more thing I want to tell you. Basically, in the context of sequence data structures or sequence data types, there are two terminologies I'm going to use. One is immutable, immutable. Next one is mutable, mutable. Mutable, immutable means cannot change, cannot change. Mutable means can change. Changes are allowed. So in this all data structures, some of the data structures are not allowed to change once we create it, and some of the data structures are can change. Yes, we can change. We can change. So I'm going to discuss these two terms. I'll show you later session examples, but right now I'm talking about string. But is this string is immutable or immutable? String is immutable, immutable. That means once we create, once we create a string, once we create a string that cannot change directly, that cannot change directly. Yes, it's not possible, sir. Directly we cannot change. Okay. Once we create a string, we cannot change directly. That is immutable object. String is immutable. So string is immutable once we create a string that cannot be changed. So this concept I'll discuss in coming sessions. Okay, how we can change or we cannot change. So why it is immutable only directly, is that possible to change the string or not? We'll see that later. We'll see that whenever we discuss about complete string manipulations, and I'll show you clear examples, immutable nature, how string is having like that. Okay, so this is about string basics thing. Now coming to the list is what one of the important data structure in Python. So very oftenly used data structure in Python. So what is list here? List is a sequence of elements, or list is ordered collection of elements. Ordered collection of elements. List is ordered collection of elements. How to create list? So list can be created. List can be created. List can be created by using square bracket. Compulsory required, sorry. Brackets are required. What brackets? Square brackets. because there is a way to find easily what type of data structure it is. For example, how we can recognize string, which can be created like this. List, how we can recognize by using square bracket. Tuple, how we can by using round bracket. Set, how we can by using curly brackets. Dictionary also curly brackets. So brackets through we can able to recognize what is that, whether it is set or tuple or list. So strictly remember, list is a ordered collection of elements. Ordered means what? In this list collection, what order you mention the elements, same order it's going to display. So list is a ordered collection of elements. List can be created by using square bracket. Okay, list can be created by using square bracket. Next, list will allow duplicate values. Yes, list will allow duplicate values. Duplicate values or duplicate elements. Suppose one of the element is already present in the list. Again, when we try to add same kind of elements, then it will possible. So list will allow duplicate elements, and list contain different data type elements. List contains different data type elements. Different data type elements. Different data type elements. Yes, it contains different data type elements. Means inside the list, we can pass one integer, we can pass one string, we can pass one character, we can pass one float. So like the different values we can place, not same category of values, different values. List contain different data type elements. And next, another point is list is mutable. Mutable it is. It is a mutable object. That means once we create a list, we can change at any time. Okay. So list is mutable. List is mutable. Once we create a list, that can be changed. That can be changed. Changes are possible, sir. So these are the list rules and regulations. How to create list using square bracket. What is list? List is ordered collection of elements. List will allow duplicate elements. List contains different data type elements. List is mutable. Once we create a list, that can be changed. Mutable means changes possible. Immutable object means cannot change. Changes are not possible. So I'm trying to say list is mutable. So let's try to discuss about list now. So my list object is L I'm taking. Okay, any name you can take. I'm creating list like by using square bracket. This is list empty list here. To know that whether it is list or not, just you can see type of L. Type of L in the sense list type only. So once I start run, this is type of L. What type it is? List type only. So you can see square bracket class list type only. And list with no elements here. That means empty list. So I'm just including elements here. 10, 20, 30, 40 like this. Okay. So these are the list elements. What order I mention here, same order it is going to appear here. For example, if I include again 10, 20, yes, it's possible. Duplicate elements are possible or not in this list. Yes, 10, 20 is there already. Again, 10, 20 we included. So here it is possible, here it is possible. And list also will allow like floating point representation values and string values and even character also. Okay, different data type elements are possible. We can include different data type values: integer, float, string, character, like this one. So again, same order. Whatever we maintain the order while creating, same order we are printing here. This is ordered collection of elements. It can be created by using square bracket. It will allow duplicate elements. List contain different data type elements. It's mutable. Once we create, we can able to change. At any time, we can delete the value, we can replace the value, we can change the value. Is possible. Some methods are there. We have to apply that methods on this list. Suppose if you want to know that list functionalities completely, so what we can do help of. So first we will try to do this print dir of list. Means I want to know what are the functions we can able to apply on list. Print dir of list means these functions we can able to apply on list. Append, clear, copy, count, extend, and so on. These methods we have to discuss in upcoming sessions. Okay. So every method I'll include with proper examples. And to know complete description about list, then help of list help of list here. So once I start, now you can see help of list help it is there. So complete the functions, whatever that magic methods, everything is available here. Okay. So this is not required at this moment. So this is about list. And similarly, I want to discuss about tuple also. Tuple and list almost all same, but small differences are there. I'll let you know the differences. Let's copy this, paste into here because same thing I want to write. Tuple is tuple is a ordered collection of elements. Tuple is a ordered collection of elements. Uh, Tuple can be created. How we can create tuple? Simple. Tuple can be created by using round brackets, sir. But here brackets are optional. Including brackets are optional. Brackets are optional, not compulsory required, sir. Brackets are optional. Tuple can be created by using round brackets. While creating tuple, these brackets are optional. If you want, you can use. Otherwise, you can no need to use brackets also. Without brackets also, tuple can be created. And tuple will allow duplicate elements. Tuple will allow duplicate elements, yes, same as list only. Tuple contains different data type elements. Tuple contain different data type elements. And tuple is immutable. This is difference. Tuple is what actually? Immutables are here. You can see immutable. Immutable means once we create a tuple, that cannot be modified. Once we create a tuple object, that cannot be modified. That cannot be modified. That cannot be changed. Changes are not allowed, sir. Once we create a tuple collection, that changes cannot be allowed directly. So tuple is ordered collection of elements, same as list. Tuple can be created using round brackets, whereas list can be created by using square bracket. But while creating tuple, you need not to mention any brackets. Brackets are optional. And tuple will allow duplicate elements. Tuple contains different data type elements. And tuple is immutable object. Once we create tuple, that cannot be changed. Okay, let's see the practical implementation of tuple. And one more difference is there. I will tell you that difference also. So for example, here I'm taking T. T is my tuple object. No need to take every time T or L or something like, okay, just meaningful variable I'm giving. You can take any name here in place of T. I'm just creating print T, print type of T. So this is what actually empty tuple because round brackets I'm using. So this is empty tuple, sir. Tuple is object, yes, tuple object. And inside this also I'm including some elements. Tuple is ordered collection of elements, same as list. 10, 20, 30, 40 like this. These are the elements I'm including. So same order it's appear? Yes, same order it is appearing. And tuple will allow duplicate values? Yes, it's possible. Duplicate elements are possible. And also different data type elements it contain. Duplicate elements means like 10, 20, 10, 20. Different data type elements like 23.4. And even in the middle, I'm just giving like string values. Okay, like this. These are what actually duplicate elements and sorry, duplicate elements. Now you can see ordered elements, same order, whatever order is appear. 10, 10 is already there, 10, 20 already there. Again, character, string, float, everything is possible. But here, tuple is immutable. We cannot modify directly value. That I will show you in coming sessions. No worries at all. But here, one difference I want to tell you, main difference that is, right now, the difference between list and tuple is what? List can be created this one, tuple can be created by using this one. And list is mutable. At any point of view, we can change the value of the list. But tuple is immutable. We cannot able to change once we create. And one more important difference is there. Suppose I want to create a tuple with one element. Okay, I want to create tuple with one element. How to create tuple with one element? How to create tuple with one element? how to create tuple with one element. So just observe here. Suppose I'm creating list with one element. First, let me show you list with one element. Is this possible to create list with one element? Yes. Now I can say print L, print type of L. So list possible, list with one element is possible. Similarly, I'm trying to create tuple with one element. Observe here. What's going to happen when we try to create tuple with one element? Generally, tuple representation is round brackets. I'm giving one value and I'm trying to print T, and I'm trying to print a type of T, type of T. Now, once I run this, now you can say, is this tuple? No, sir. You just observe here. What type it is? Integer type it is. Okay. So be careful while creating tuple with a single element. Okay. While creating tuple with single element, you you can see this when we try to create tuple with single element, you are getting what? Integer value here. So creating tuple with single element is somewhat different, bit different. Yes. Suppose when I try to give comma here, now you can see it's going to prepare tuple for you. So if you want to create a tuple with single element, after element you have to provide what? Comma symbol. Okay. Now you can see to create a tuple, to create a tuple with single element, to create a tuple with single element, to create a tuple with single element, single element. Okay. After element, we should give, we should give comma symbol. We should give comma symbol compulsory. If you don't give comma symbol, then it leads to what? The element data type. For example, here I'm trying to give this name is Durga, for example, or Sai. I'm not giving any comma symbol. What is treating? What it will treat? String only, because string is a group of characters. If I am trying to take only one value like 23.45, so what is it will take? Float only. Okay, float only. So if you want to make this as tuple, then we can just give comma symbol. So after element, comma symbol is required. 23.45 class tuple only here. So this is important points, are you just remember strictly. So this rule cannot applicable for list only. List easily we can create with single element. But whenever you try to create a tuple with single element, after element we should give comma symbol. Then only it will treated as tuple. Otherwise, it will treated as what? The value, which value is there, that value data type it will represent. Here 23.45 float type it is. 23 is there, that is integer type only, but it's not tuple type. And as I said that comma compulsory required. As I said that creating tuple with brackets are optional. You can see while creating tuple, brackets are optional, not compulsory. I'm just removing the brackets. Without brackets also, it's create what actually tuple. Yes, I'm creating with different values. Now you can say this is what tuple elements only. Uh, did I use any brackets? No. So without brackets also we can create tuple easily here. 23, 34.5, Sai 45. Got my point? So this is what we can say tuple elements, ordered collection of elements. So difference between list and tuple is this one only. Brackets are different and this is different. Okay, and mutable object is list, immutable object is tuple. You know, mutable object means can change at any time. We can change. Mutable means cannot change. Tuple, once we create sequence of elements, we cannot able to change. We cannot delete all those things. Modification is not allowed in tuple. So depends on your requirement. You have to choose correct data type or correct data structure. Which data structure, which collection type you want to use in our programming. Because if you want to allow modification at any time, sometimes I want to display all employee records in the list. Sometimes I want to change the employee details. Then you can go for list option is better because changes will be allowed here. If you don't want to allow to do changes, then we can go for tuple. So it depends on scenario. You have to select the right data. These all data structures are very important. And these data structures can be used for especially data analysis programming, data visualization programming, normal Python programming also we use. Okay. So even though in our Python, we will cover data analysis programming like pandas, matplotlib, data visualization, numpy, all those things. There we use rapidly these all data structures. And also while working with the database storage or else while working with file storage, these data structures are helpful because if you want to filter your data, you have to apply these all techniques, string, list, tuple, all these things. So this is about tuple. These are the important points which are related to topology. Now coming to the set is another data structure. Set. So what is set here? Set is unordered collection of. Set is unordered collection of elements. Set is unordered collection of unique elements. Better. Set is unordered collection of unique elements. Unique elements means what? No duplicate. Yes. Look at here. Tuple contains duplicate elements. List also allow duplicate elements. But set is unordered, means order is not important here. Whatever the order you maintain while creating the elements, same order it will not appear, sir. It can be appear any order because it is completely unordered nature it is. Set is unordered collection of elements. Set is unordered collection of unique elements. Unique means no duplicate, original values that is. Set is unordered collection of unique elements. And how to create set? Yes, set can be created by using curly brackets. Okay, curly brackets are required. Set can be created by using curly brackets. So brackets are important. Please try to remember. I'll give you chart clearly. These all rules and regulations. Once I complete explanation, I'll show you that chart also. That will be very useful. Easily you can able to recognize what is what. I'll try to send to you also today along with the video. Set is unordered collection of unique elements. Set can be created by using curly brackets, and set contains different data type elements. Set contain different data type elements. Set contains different data type elements. Yes, it contains different data type elements, but it will not allow duplicates. Obviously, it is in unique elements. Set will not allow duplicate values. Set will not allow duplicate values. Even if you try to create a set with duplicate elements, then simply it will ignore. It won't give any error. Simply it will ignore that. Only original values only it will accept. But now set is mutable or not? Yes, set is mutable. Mutable. That means once we create a set that can be modified. That can be modified or changes. It's possible. Modification is possible with set. Modification is possible. So set is unordered collection of unique elements. It will create by using curly brackets. Set contains different data type elements. Means we can include integer, float, character, string. Set will not allow duplicate elements, only original or unique elements. Set is mutable. Once we create a set that can be easily modified. Sir. How we can see that set? So I'm giving set S for set. Okay, I'm creating this one. Print S, print type of S. But just try to understand. I said that we can create set by using what? Empty curly brackets. But it will not treated as set now this moment. Just important point I forgot to tell you. Just observe it. To create an empty set, in case if you want to create an empty set, to create an empty set, then we use set function. Set function we have to use. There is a function, built-in function, set function I have to use. Normally, how we can create a list, empty list? Empty curly brackets we use. Sorry, empty square brackets. To create empty tuple, empty round brackets we can use. That is possible. To create empty string, we can use empty without characters or else. But in the context of set, if you want to create an empty set, then we use what function? Set function we have to use. Don't use empty curly brackets because it leads to dictionary at this moment. Because next data structure is what? DACT, dictionary. In Python programming, dictionary also can be created using curly brackets. That's what whenever I try to take this set creation, like empty set creation process, when I include this curly brackets, it leads to dictionary. It's not leads to set. Got my point? So this is DACT type of S. S type is what? DACT type, dictionary type. What is this print yes? Yes, this is the print yes only. You got my point. So that's what we need to do to create an empty set. We use what function? Set function. So let's try
Sir,
to use set function here.
sorry
Yeah,
to interrupt you. I have one question. I
yeah,
was
sure. You
unwell
can.
and so I did not attend the last session, so I may have missed this point, which you have already covered probably. In the
No,
fourth
no, no. I
line,
didn't cover.
okay, cool. So in the fourth line, and can you please go back to your code? So in the fourth line, you said print and then type S. I don't really
Acha,
understand why you have to say print type S again when you already like
yes.
said print S.
Print S
Can
is
you please
okay,
explain?
but
Hmm,
yeah, I'll tell you. I think you missed
thank you.
that. That's what you're asking. See, I want to know what data type it is, but I am saying that set only. But how do you know that set, whether it is set or not? You can see 10, 20, 30, 40 here. So what is the guarantee this is set collection? So just to know the data type in Python, type of S, what type of it is, S is what type of data type. In my previous lecture, if you watch my previous videos, you will understand. So what I suggest you, whenever we declare a data type, suppose you can see this, you can take a value 10. Generally, print a. So in other languages, programmers will use what? Int a equals to 10, like this. This approach they will follow because
Right.
10 value, yes. But in Python, actually, it's not possible because it will give syntax error. I said many times in my previous session, in Python, data type of declaration is not possible to give at the time of declaring the variable. No need to give. So only you can focus on your value and assign the variable, assign to the variable, and internally, based on its value, data type will decide by interpreter for this variable. This variable automatically will get the data type. But as a programmer, if you want to know what type of data type is assigned for your variable, then we can print type is a built-in function of A. A type is clearly knows that integer type. If I give 10.6, now I want to know what type of A it is, float type. If I give like this, A equals to Sai, then this is what value? SAI. How I represent it in the double code. This double code is what actually string format. So what type of data type is assigned for a variable internally? String type. So just knowing the data type of your variable, I am using type function.
Okay. Okay. It's very clear. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So now coming to the set, to create an empty set, we use set function. Why? Because we cannot use to create an empty set purpose. We cannot use empty curly brackets because empty curly brackets leads to what? Dictionary. But in case if you want to create empty set, then we use set function we have to use. Now you can see set. Set is a built-in function. Set function you have to use. Once I use this set function, now you can see class set type only here. Set type it is. So set, how to create set with elements? Let me create set with elements. 10, okay. Different data type elements are possible. Okay, character value, again 20. So this is what order I am providing here. Same order you will not get in the output window. You can see this unordered elements. See what order I follow: 10, Sai, 23.4, 8, 10, 20. But what order here display? 20, 23.4, 10, A, Sai. So it is completely unordered, no ordered collection of unique elements, no duplicate. So if I mention duplicate also wantedly, for example, already 10 is there, A is there here. Here A is there, here also A is there. Here 10 is there, here also 10 is there. But whenever I start executing this one, now you can see you got same output, but there is no duplicate exist in the output window. It will ignore simply. It's uniqueness, unique collection, no duplicate allowed with set. So set contain different data type elements. Yes. one integer, one string, one float like this. But it's completely unique, completely unordered, no order will maintain. So that's what I can say. The data structure which is unordered, that don't have any indexes. Strictly remember, this is also important point. Generally, if we create a list is having index. For example, I'm creating list. How to create list like this 10, 20, 30. Okay, this is 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. How I'm creating like this tuple type, I'm creating 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40 like this. This is tuple. These are ordered elements. Ordered elements means string is also ordered. String is I'm creating like this, Durga soft. Durga soft. This is what? List, sir. This is what? Tuple. How to recognize? You know that brackets are important. Tuple. And this is what? String. This is what? String. This is what? String. These are all having sequence as well as ordered. Ordered means indexes will follow. 0 index, 1 index, 2 index, 3 index. Okay. Again, tuple also contain indexing like 0, 1, 2, 3. And string also is having index like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like each and every character is having indexes. So if you want to access any character or any element, you can use index here because these are ordered collection of elements. But look at here, set. This is set. 10, 20, 30, 40. This is what actually set. Set means what? Unordered. Unordered collection of elements don't have any indexes. Suppose if I give indexes here, assume that. Actually, it is not suppose. Will you give guarantee all the time this 30 element will be printed second index? No, because every time, every execution, the element will be changed. Change the places. That's what it is unordered. So unordered data structures don't have any indexes. Strictly remember. The data structures which is unordered don't have any indexes. The data structures which is having ordered, that is having indexes. I'll talk about indexes also in detail in an upcoming session. I'm giving just basic overview of these all data structures. Okay, hope you got my point here. So strictly remember, it don't have any indexes. Why? Because every execution to execution, you can change this. You can see this order is changing. Not all the same order here. You can see once I remove or change this element. Now you can see, for example, I remove this. Now order is going to be impact. So A 20, 23.4, 10 side. So here also I'm giving this one. So every time order is not same sir. Order is different. So that's what it is, unordered collection of elements. What is that? Set. Set is unordered collection of unique elements. Set can be created using like this. Let me show you one simple diagram so that you'll understand up to here. I'll send that diagram also to your mails along with today recording videos. What is the diagram? Let me create. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find out my folder here. Yeah. This diagram you can just observe here. I included all the data structures. What is the nature of the data structure also clearly. You just try to understand this. Now you can see. DS means data structure. Okay. How to create it is create means whether it is ordered or not ordered, mutable or immutable, immutable or not, duplicate values allow or not. Okay. Yeah. Now coming to this string. String is how to create string using single quotes or double quotes. Is this ordered or not string? Yes, it is ordered collection of elements. String is mutable. That means can we change? No, sir. It cannot be. It is not mutable. It is immutable. Yes, it is immutable because I have written already. It is string is immutable. Okay. So same thing I just given in the diagram. And duplicate values are possible in the string. Yes. In the group of characters, character can be repeated. No problem. And how to create list? Square bracket. Is this ordered or not? Yes, ordered elements. Mutable or not? Yes, list is mutable. We can change. Immutable? No, sir, it is not. Duplicate? Yes, it is allow. List will allow duplicate values. So now coming to the tuple. How to create tuple? Round brackets. How ordered or not? Yes, it is ordered. Mutable or not? No. Tuple is mutable. No. Tuple is immutable? Yes, immutable. We cannot change the values. Look at here, tuple is immutable. Tuple is immutable. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Tuple is immutable, etc. Okay. Now coming to the set. Set can be create flower brackets, ordered, no ordered, completely it is unordered. Okay. So that's what mutable. Yes, it is mutable. We can modify the set. Immutable, no. Duplicate values, no. Set will not allow duplicate. So similarly, two data structures also there. I'll talk about that. Got my point? This complete diagram I just prepared. So I'll send this along with the today recording video. You can check this while practicing, no problem. So that you will get full clarity on this diagram here. So let's minimize this and let's proceed our discussion. So this is set completely unordered collection of unique elements. So if you want to store group of values in one object, one location, the two unique values, no duplicates, then we can go for set. Okay. And if you don't want to allow duplicates, then go for set only. It's completely mutable. We can modify the set also because set is having some functions, add function, discard function, remove functions, all functions are there that we can apply and we can be able to change the set, no problem at all. Now coming to the DICT, dictionary. In Python, dictionary, DICT represent dictionary only. So what is dictionary? Dictionary is a collection of, dictionary is a collection of collection of elements or collection of items, we can say better. Dictionary is collection of items. Dictionary is unordered collection of items, better. Unordered it is, unordered. Dictionary is unordered collection of items. But in dictionary, how to create dictionary? DACT, dictionary can be create by using simply flower brackets. Yes, sir. Dictionary can be created by using flower brackets. Now, just observe in dictionary, item, each item, each item, each item, each item can be a pair that is key and value pair. So normally in the set, one item means what? One value. In the tuple also, one item in the sense one value. String means one character, that is one character. One item means one character. But in dictionary, each item can be a pair. Pair means two things, key and value. Key associated with value compulsory. So key and value pair it is dictionary. In dictionary, each item can be a pair, that is key and value. Okay, key and value. So keys are immutable. We cannot say directly dictionary is mutable or immutable because two things are there here. Keys are immutable. We cannot change once we create a keys. We cannot change once we create a keys. Values are mutable. Yes, values possible, sir. Values are mutable. Values are mutable. Mutable. That means we can change the values. We can change the values. So keys are immutable. We cannot change. Values are mutable. We can change. Changes are possible. But observe here, in dictionary, keys and values can be of any type. So key can be integer, key can be float, key can be character. Values can be integer, value can be float, value can be character, like that. In dictionary, keys and values can be of any type. But strictly remember, keys in dictionary, keys are keys are keys are keys are keys are keys must be unique. Better, keys must be unique. Unique means no duplicate. Keys must be unique, no duplicate. In dictionary, values need not to be unique. In dictionary, values need not to be unique. Yes, need not to be unique values. You can use duplicate values also, but keys cannot be used as a duplicate value. So if you try to include duplicate keys, then simply it will give error, or it will ignore some please. No error, it will ignore. So these are the dictionary rules and regulations. Dictionary and set both we can create using same process, like using curly brackets. If we create dictionary, empty dictionary, then we use directly empty curly brackets. That leads to dictionary. But we cannot create empty set using this one. To create an empty set, what I suggest? Set function. So dictionary is unordered collection of items. Dictionary can be created using curly brackets. In dictionary, each item can be a pair, that is key and value. Keys are immutable, we cannot change. Values are mutable, we can change values. But keys and values can be of any type, because key can be integer, string, character, float, and values can be integer, string, character, float. In dictionary, keys must be unique. Keys must be unique, and values need not to be unique. Let's try to create a dictionary here. I'm just taking D for dictionary. Otherwise, you can take any variable. I'm printing D, and just I want to know what type, whether it is D type or not, dictionary type or not. I want to give the confirm. So that is print type of D only. Now coming to this test4.py, run this. Now you can see class DICT dictionary. Dictionary or not? Yes. But once I try to create like this, 1, 2, 3, tell me, sir, what is this? Do you think is this dictionary? No, it leads to set now. You can see set it is. Because as I said, it's dictionary is what? It's a collection of pair of items like key and value. But here there is no pair, only single keys are there only, but it is set only. So whenever we attach the pair, like 1 is key and value is Sai, 2 is a key and Durga is a value, 3 is a key and Mohan is the value. Now this time it leads to dictionary, because one key value pair is there. Keys are 1, 2, 3, values are Sai, Mohan, Durga, like this. Now you can see completely 1 Sai, Durga, Mohan. Okay, key. So key can be of any type, sir. For example, key can be string also. Yes, it's possible. So key string, value also string here. Got my point? Key is a string, value also string. Okay, key can be float. Yes, key can be float. 2.7 is there. 2.7. Value can be integer or float. Yes, value can be integer. Value can be float also. Value can be float. And key can be what we can say, integer also, or character also, no problem. So I'm saying that you can include any type in the context of keys and values, but make sure that duplicate keys are not possible. Duplicate values are possible. For example, let's try to show you one quick example here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These are the values. But here I'm taking fourth value. Again, Mohan I'm taking. Value can be duplicate or not? Yes. Even though value can be duplicate, its keys are unique actually. Here, this is the third key and this is the fourth key. So that's what it will allow us simply here. But keys cannot be duplicate. For example, here I'm trying to take one key Sai and again one more key, same one Durga. In these two items, any one item can be displayed, because duplicate keys cannot be allowed. So it's simply ignore. So here only one key value pair only taking, and other key value pair is not taking, because keys are duplicate. So duplicate will not allow here. So now coming to this dictionary, how to create dictionary? Curly brackets. Is this ordered? No, sir, it is unordered. Is this mutable? We cannot say mutable directly mutable. How we say set is mutable, tuple is not mutable, like this? We cannot say dictionary, because two things are there here. We have to consider two things in dictionary context. So in dictionary, keys mutable? No. Values? Yes, mutable. Values can be changed, but keys not. Immutable? Keys? Yes, it is immutable. Values? No, it is not immutable, it is immutable. And duplicate keys? No duplicate values. Values? Yes, duplicate values are possible. Keys we cannot include duplicate. Values can be include duplicate. This is total dictionary. Dictionary is a mapping section actually, mapping. So we can map employees particular IDs. So that employees are belongs to that particular IDs only, like that. We can mapping that. We'll come across in more details about dictionary in later session. No worries at all here. So this is completely dictionary rules and regulations. And last, data structure, that is range is there, but these also there, bytes, byte array, frozen set. But right now I cannot able to discuss these things, because there is a reason. So in upcoming sessions, we'll start with the discussion of this bytes, byte array, frozen set. These three data structures are different, because these three cannot create directly with the help of other data structures only. we can able to create these data structures. So that's what I'm not going to discuss at this moment. For sure, once I start complete data structure discussion, at the time, at the end, I will discuss clearly where we can use bytes, byte array, frozen set, how set is different from frozen set. We'll discuss in detail. But range is also one of the data structure. So range is ordered ordered collection of elements, ordered collection of values, better ordered collection of values. So range is used to generate sequence of values. Range is used to generate sequence of values. Sequence of values. Range is used to generate sequence of values. And the next range is range is immutable. Range is immutable. Range is immutable. That means once we create a range, we cannot change. Once we create a range that cannot change. That cannot change. That cannot change. And next, another thing is by default, range will start. By default, range will start. The range will start from zero. If you want, you can start with any number also, no problem. So range is ordered collection of values. Range is used to generate sequence of values. Range is immutable. Once we create a range that cannot change, by default, range will start from zero only. To create range, we use range function actually. Okay, so just observe here. To create a range, to create range of values, range of values, then we use range function actually. Range function is there in Python, built-in function is there. So this is range. Look at here, how to create by using range function. Whether it is ordered or not, yes, it is ordered. Mutable, no mutable. Immutable, yes, immutable means we cannot change. Duplicate, no duplicate. Okay, no duplicate values, range. Let's try to create range of values. R is my range variable equals to range is a function of range of 10 values I want to prepare. Now look at here, print R I'm printing. If I want to know that what type of R it is, just try to get this range type only it is. Just now you can see range of 0, 10. But sir, where is the values? I said that range is used to generate sequence of values. But where is the values? The values where? So by default, range will not generate any collection. Like only range, if I give 10 means it will start from 0 and ending with 10 means including 10, not excluding 10, including 9, excluding 10. So if you want to print a range collection, this R object we have to convert into any list or set or tuple like this other collection. I'm converting this R into what? List format. So in this range, we are getting list format. Now you can see range values list format on 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Range by default starts from 0. That's what 0 included. 10 is not included, including 9, excluding 10 only. So if you want to include 10, then we have to use what? 11. Obviously 11. So whenever I try to include 11, now you can see 11 is there. 11 means 11 is not included, 10 is included. Sir, can I change, can I start range any value? Yes, we can change. For example, I'm taking range of 2, 11. So range will begin from 2 and up to 11, including 10. But here, this is start. I'm just giving comment section. Start value, you can mention. Stop value, you can mention. Step value also, you can mention. Third parameter also, you can mention. Step, I'm giving 2. Now you can see it starts from 2, ending with 11. Each time incrementing 2, 2 plus to 4, 4 plus to 8, 4 plus to 6, 6 plus to 8, 8 plus to 10, 10 plus to 12, but range is 11 only, up to 11, including 10. It's not possible. So we can also include this like this, 2, 11, 3, 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, like this. So range we can create like this. I'm giving this R into list format, or R into tuple format, R into set format. Now tuple structure will be there. Now the round brackets here. So this is what actually range of collection. So other 3 data structures are there. As I said that these data structures in upcoming sessions will discuss clearly. No worries at all. Okay, for sure I'll discuss that. but the situation is not demanding for us to discuss about byte array frozen set. According to situation, then if I discuss about this so that you will understand very well clearly. This is about complete data structures overview, what is rule and regulations, but not at finish. So these data structures not at all finished, sir. I said that each and every data structures I'll spend at least 1 or 1.5 day time is there, because these data structures all clear details with clear functions, how to apply each and every function, how to show with practical implementation. When it is possible, once I complete operators concept in Python, again control flow statements like while loop, for loop, nested for loop, if condition, if else condition, all these examples, logical programming. Once I finish 2 topics, then we will come back with the string data structure in its complete operations. Okay. So this is about today's session. Please stay with us. I have already received some mails from Durga sir, so who joined this batch, but mails which I got, there is no match who are joining here. So please give me confirmation. And I have these mails only. Python package students, only Python students. And rest of them, if your mail is not here, please type your mail in chat box so that you will also receive the videos which I discussed last 5 videos. And for this mail today morning, it's around 6 a.m. I sent that recording videos and Python material also. I hope you received that. And today video also I will send after 1 or 2 hours. You will get that video. And now you can see here, if you don't find your mail IDs, then you can type your mail IDs. I think here, Shruti, you can drop your mail ID. Yeah, Vishnu. Okay, I'll collect this mail. I'll take updation from Durga Sat. Okay, no problem at all. Just I'm adding this into package section. Now, what about Shruti? Can you drop your mail? Hello. Vishnu, okay. Sweta, okay. And Mr. Kulkarni, okay. Akshay, okay. Samata, okay. Ajit Bhai, okay. Right. And Shruti, you can drop your mail, please. Are you getting my voice? Okay, no problem. If you want to continue, you can drop your mail. Otherwise, you can, no problem. You can watch my videos on YouTube, 5 demo videos. No issues. Okay, you can watch the videos. So that's what, if you join today, if you really interested to join with this course, I'll send that 5 recording videos so that you can watch it. If you really like, then you can proceed. Yeah. I'll send that 5 recording videos so far what I covered. Okay, so that you can listen today. If you understand, then it's okay. You can continue. You can proceed. Okay. Yeah. Anything if you want, ask me. You can ask me. And tomorrow we'll continue from here onwards. And today recording video also I'll send that. You have attended demo session. Yeah, it's okay. Fine. You want to continue, then you can contact to Durga Saf and enroll for this course. No problem. Yeah. Right, then okay, no problem. You have enrolled for package or only Python? Please let me know that so that I'll get the confirmation from Durga Saf. So that from here onwards you will get videos completely daily. Fine, good. No issues. Yeah. And those who not receive videos, please wait 1 hour, 2 hours. So after that you will get, okay. So those who already received the videos and today recording video also you will get. I'll upload into your Google Drive. And I'm telling you, all of you, please download the videos immediately. Okay, no faculty will give download option from DurgaSoft, but I'm giving to you. And one more thing, I will add these mails to my WhatsApp group. I'll send the link to your mails, WhatsApp group link, so that you will get more updations. And there are many students are there, my batch students, REST API, Django, Python. So many students are there. You can also interact with me through group also. If you can post your photos while practicing, any doubts, you can take the picture and upload that into WhatsApp group, and I'll help you regarding that only. Okay. So today, by evening or tomorrow, I will send a WhatsApp group link to these mails. And if you really wish to join in that group, you can accept it, join that link through. Otherwise, you can ignore it. No issues at all. Okay. Yes, that's I'm leaving now. I have to start next session immediately 8 a.m. So if you have any question, please go through it.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bhavan.